Welcome, welcome! It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And as you can see, I'm bringing you the Aegis Redeemer gunship. I've been looking forward to this ship for many years. Now, am I a big fan of the design itself? I'm going to say, not really. I think there was some better designs in the next great starship competition. I think this one is cool. There are some others that I felt, that could have been better. I don't know. I feel like they would have been better in the game. But with that said, I still did look forward to this ship, and for the longest time, we were all waiting for this ship. They had it in the game, they took it out of the game, they redid everything, but I am extremely happy with how they redid this ship. It looks phenomenal. It looks really great, and I can't wait to use this with org mates to see how devastating it can be in combat. Now, my org has already taken a few of these out. I was not able to join them in those little expeditions. But here you can kind of take a look at the inside of this thing. You've got a gunner seat on the left, a gunner seat on the right, and then you also have the lower gunner as well. This thing comes bristling with guns, big guns. It's just going to be super nasty. You can enter the turret here, control the power of obviously. It's got the power triangle over here as well. I'm not sure why that's even designated in that station exactly. It's probably just some sort of filler. But you can see this turret has decent range of motion. You're able to see quite a bit around. But if you can't see it, somebody else can. This thing is a miniature hammerhead. It is that cool and that awesome, and it's got nearly that many guns. Well, maybe not as many as a hammerhead, but it does have a lot of guns. It's designed to be a gunship. This is an air superiority or space superiority fighter. You are supposed to just absolutely wipe the floor with any fighters that get within your range. With that said, this thing is not super fast, so it's not going to be able to keep up with the lighter, nimbler fighters. So keep that in mind if you're trying to chase down prey. You're probably not going to be successful at it, and chances are they'll just lure you into some sort of trap. This thing is still going to be vulnerable to things like eclipses and those type of ships, and of course the Ion and the Ares Inferno as well. Both of those ships could have some success against this Redeemer. I again would like to test that out and see how many shots it would take to bring down a Redeemer. I do have a video coming up in the next couple of days where I show the Ion and the Inferno doing Pirate Swarm. I was able to successfully complete both of those in those ships, so I don't know if I'll bring you the whole 30 plus minutes of it, but I'll definitely be bringing those videos out to you. So again, this ship, really cool. These guns all have a good range. Like as far as their sight line, they can see a lot. They can target ships all around it. This is going to be so much fun to be playing in a combat situation. At least I think it will. I mean, even if it's got susceptibilities to certain things, I mean, all ships do, right? It can't be the best at everything, but it is going to be a lot of fun. Now here you can see there's a little hatch that you can close in order to get to the crew quarters down there. Pretty interesting that they have a way to lock that down. You have jump seats back here, components back here as well. The weapon rack was towards the front of the ship near the cockpit. So a lot of thought went into the redesign of this thing to make it awesome. I really do like what they did with this thing. Although there's a lot of space in here. I'm not sure why there's that much space, but I guess there needed to be. So now we're going to climb down and take a look at the crew quarters area. So you can see there's a little kitchenette to the right. There's wardrobe for every person that sleeps in this ship, which I think there's a crew of 4, if I'm not mistaken. This comes fully stocked, by the way. Yeah. on the PTU. You can definitely pick up one of these drinks, though I wasn't able to drink it because I had a helmet on. I didn't want to go to all that. Let's drop this and take a look behind us at some of the bunks. You got 2 bunks there to the right, 2 bunks to the left. Looks like you have a shower toilet here on this side. And on the right, it looks like a decontamination area, maybe? Maybe that's supposed to be a shower? I don't know. It's like a caged area. Maybe it's a prison. Who knows? And then back here, you have the little airlock and the ramp to go outside. So this is something that they definitely kept from the original design, this little ramp that goes outside. I think this is better than the original design. You know, no offense to those guys. They did a phenomenal job originally. I mean, that's why they won the Next Great Starship. But yeah, it's a really cool design, a really cool ship, a lot of guns. What more can you want in a gunship? The Nutcracker engines, that's probably the least favorite thing I have about this ship. I'm not sure what purpose it serves as I fall on my face. Maybe you guys, well, I don't think that we even need to have a discussion on that. A lot of people don't like the engines on it. And some people think that's the coolest part of it. I don't know. It's definitely some controversy over those engines. But it was definitely a distinct part of the ship, so they had to keep that in the redesign. So what do you guys think of the Redeemer? Is it a must-have for you? Is it a pass? If you melted it, are you going to buy it back? I mean, what do you guys think of this ship? Is it one of your favorites? You going to go without? You should see this first in IAE during the IAE Expo, the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, coming up on the 19th. So if you want this ship, I'm sure it'll be available to buy. It used to be $250. My guess is it's going to be about $300 or more. So have your wallets ready and your tears of sorrow ready as well. But guys, thank you for tuning in and watching the video. I really do appreciate all you guys have been doing that. Thank you so much. You guys, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Thank you for all my Patreon and YouTube members for contributing to the channel. It really does help, and hopefully one day I'll be able to make a career out of this or a living out of it of some kind. So thank you so much for helping contribute to that dream. If you guys want to be part of either one of those groups, you can look in the description of this video on how to do that. You can also look on how to join my org Texas in the description of the video, how to get on the Discord, the Gilded, all of that. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.